Hey everybody, welcome back to Butler Family Farm. In today's video you're going to see we had a swarm yesterday that we caught, and so this is going to show you the swarm. And that we had a pretty good sized swarm that came out of my hive. We actually caught it and made another hive out of it.
And around the hive, which is very busy, Jess showed up and said, hey, I found them, and that's that spot up there. And so now they are setting up a catch box, which we're a little bit behind. We need to go get some stuff, but of course he's got everything. So he was coming to set up some of his hives out here like he did last year, and Jerry got talking, and then he got out here. He was looking, and he found the swarm. So they're setting up the box, and again, I can't. It's about up there, and so all we have to do is deal with Simon. So we'll see what happens. So that's not the spot, but I think I can show you better. It's right above to the left of Jerry's head. So here's the swarm. There's the swarm that we're gonna catch. Jess found it when he came in here, and Miles showed up to help with whatever, and so he's guarding us from the llama.
We had a bee flying around.
But they had, this is the catch box that they're going to be working with, and Jess has
a we have to clean or not, huh?
Yeah, we'll probably get it.
Okay.
Process, and we're going to just let this roll. So
this is an emergency.
No,
Because they got out before we got a chance.
Some of Jerry's bees are in the swarm, and so we were freaking out that we probably lost about half of them.
There's going to be a lot of bees in the air.
Yeah, so you know,
Be ready to get stung?
well, you might get stung.
Well, you just be ready to not freak out.
Yeah.
Okay, I've never been stung, so.
Well, they're being a swarm, and they're supposed to be more docile.
They'll be a little more docile, but there's going to be a lot of bees in the air.
Okay, so we should move back then.
Okay.
And move back.
Yep. So.
Go. Oh, that's a beautiful swarm, Jerry.
Jess is pleased with what he caught. And got some activity.
I don't know. Now we need to get your lid on there. We want everybody to realize that they've got a new home.
So what do we do with the rest of them?
You dump them on a shirt, and they'll walk in there.
Oh, okay. So he's going to go up for another.
This part done. But, you know, the guys use their hands and stuff. How they grab the whole branch off. They're all in the air.
So he's going to put them on this shirt.
Let me open that up.
Now, nice and gentle, nice and gentle. Don't push down on that.
So by putting them on the shirt in front of the door,
they will go back to the branch.
they're all swarming around up there. You really can't see them. There's still a bunch up there, but and they're swarming down around here. So we're hoping that they'll all.
Anybody fanning?
Yeah, they're.
Okay, if you the branch on top, the branch on the bottom is what you're hitting. If you get the branch on top, is where they're at. You see it? On this side, right there. Right there. See there? That's yeah.
They're gonna
And they're
go.
going on a branch down there too.
Well, they're going on the side of the tree too.
There's the bunch. And putting them there, they're all gonna go inside because they smell that lemon grass, lemon oil.
And the queen may be in there. We're hoping.
Well, if she's not there on the tree.
Yeah, we're hoping she's not on the tree.
Huh?
We're hoping she's not on the tree, right?
We're hoping she is not on the tree.
Yeah. That's we're hoping she's not on the tree.
Yeah.
Question.
And they'll you know, swarm around us.
What's on the tree? Yeah.
But you're not going to get all of them.
They'll all go down in there. If she's in there, and they start fanning out, they'll come down there and go in there. If she's up there, they'll all come back out and go up there.
Right.
You want me to get a ladder or something?
No.
Oh, did you?
Okay, I came out this morning to check on the bees because Jess is coming over to bring bees in 2 more hives. And so when I walked out of the bees that got in front of them, I looked up and the whole sky was just covered in bees, and they're all making a bee tornado was flying around the hive. And so Jess got here 30 minutes later. I thought we had lost the whole swarm. Well, they landed on this tree up here where Susan got recording, and on the side of the tree and on that branch. And Jess collected them and put them inside this trap, and we're hoping that they'll stay inside there.
They're setting up. Let's see. They're setting up a brush that they want to dust the
Go
branches
ahead,
with.
just try and get them to walk onto the brush. Extend that pole over, Jerry, so you got something to work with. There you go. Make it easy on yourself.
Just put them up here like this.
Well, no, kind of. Let me show you.
Got some on there.
Let me show you.
Oh. Wow, on the other side of the tree. And they all flew off.
And they're all in the air. I wonder if that means the queen's up there.
I don't know.
So you can't use a water bottle scooper along the side of the tree, so they're trying to...
I'm not about this life.
You're not?
No.
Hey, watch out, guys. There's a lot of bees in here right now.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, is that the queen? Will the queen fly?
Yeah, the queen flies, but
Isn't the queen bigger than all the other
it
bees?
should be. And there's King Simon watching over his kingdom. Did you get stung?
No.
Oh. No stings.
See, her scent, her pheromone scent is so strong wherever they cluster that until they realize she's somewhere else, they will return back to that spot periodically.
Right.
Well, we're hoping she's in there.
Correct. Well, I'm going to guess she's in the box, because if she wasn't in the box, they'd all be running out by now.
Okay.
Well, that's exciting.
So that's
So-
a good sign.
So do you think the others will smell that lemongrass oil, and come down
And
from
her
the tree?
pheromones, and they'll smell
And her
pheromones.
for-
If you look out here in front, there's bees that are standing there, their ears in the air, and they're fanning.
Yeah.
And that means they're fanning her pheromones out to let everybody else know, hey, this is where we're at.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Well, you're pretty close.
Yeah.
Pretty close. They've got a little gland on their hind end called the Nasonoff gland,
Yeah.
named for the guy that invented it. And they will raise their hind ends and fan, and it releases a homing scent.
Oh, okay.
So our breeze is blowing up through this way, so
That's
that'll
good.
gradually waft up there. And if we can kind of keep these guys disturbed a little bit, they'll eventually, see, they've settled down. We'll put them back in the air again and let them, there'll be more of them come down there to
Just
that
watch
spot.
you guys.
So the front door is just blocked.
No, it's not. It's opened up.
No, but they're all crowded around
They're
it.
standing in front of it. Yeah, they're going in and out.
I don't know if I can...
I don't think I've ever had bees close to it before.
They're all along the side of the tree up there, and I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but take my word for it.
You zoom in.
I'm as zoomed in as far as I can
Okay.
go.
You can stand right here. You can see them really well there. Right here, and you can see them. See the whole all the way down, and
Oh, yeah. But I don't know that... Let's see. Okay.
all right. Last night I came out here right after dark. It was, all the bees were inside there. I moved this hive from over there where it was, where we caught the swarm, to over here, which is sitting right here. And they are looking like they're doing good. They're coming in and out. They're collecting pollen. They're probably drawing comb in there. And I have to leave them sit here till Monday. And then Monday I take them out of here and put them actually in a hive. But I want to thank you guys for coming and watching the video, and I hope you have a beautiful day.